No, I got it. Get away.
So we have built some pretty interesting and pretty difficult projects on this channel before, but today is going to be completely different. Today I'm going to be taking my old drawing desk and turning it into the ultimate artist YouTuber streaming desk. Now this thing is going to be absolutely awesome. This thing is going to have a PC built right into the body of the desk, as well as a drawing light box built right in, and this thing is going to take me a while to make, so we should probably get started.
Ow! Held on by witchcraft.
I believe you.
Oh. Ah! Ow! All right.
That was beautiful.
Let's bring this downstairs.
Here's the cool gamer rack.
Oh, that's messy.
No, I was looking at that.
Where?
All your stuff.
Oh. This is the thing I was trying to get off. I couldn't get it off. Do you want to grab my screwdriver? We're gonna bring this downstairs.
Screwdriver grabbing. Oh, probably should get the door for you.
Sure.
Ugh.
That waits.
You want me to close it?
Huh?
Want me to close it?
Yeah.
Doggies don't sneak in.
I'm so strong.
It's really weird not helping you.
It's more entertaining.
For real?
Ah, no! No, I got it. Get away.
Alrighty then.
Aha.
Hey. Let there be light. Come on, camera, focus.
Okay. Whew. All right, so we are out in the garage. Sorry if the audio is a little funky, but basically I need to be out here. I'm gonna sand all this old, whatever it's called. I put a little finish on top of this thing, so I gotta get all that off first. Once I get that done, I can start cutting some wood and getting everything put together.
Okay, so the word I was looking for was vinyl. I have a thick layer of vinyl on top of this desk, and I didn't really want to try and sand all of it off because that would really not make any sense, and it would take me forever to do it. I mainly just wanted to sand the top layer of grit and glues and things I've spilled on this desk over the last 2 years. This piece of wood was just going to be the platform for the whole desk anyways, so wood was going to be going on top of it in the end. All the wood I used in this project were from other desks I either found on clearance at stores or online. Now, the thicker wood pieces I assumed probably had this cardboard honeycomb setup inside it, but I really wasn't too concerned because I was going to be covering it all up anyways, and I knew it would be just as strong for what I needed.
That's why you wear safety goggles. Because that could get stuck in the blade and go whoosh, and I wouldn't have a knife.
Fair.
Oh, it's stuck to you. Problem is, it's so hot we can't open the garage door.
Yeah.
Now, I spent a whole week just drafting this desk up and going over how I wanted it to be, and sadly during that week it slowly got hotter and hotter outside that by the time I actually started making these cuts, it was well over 100 degrees Fahrenheit outside. At this point I was just doing some test fitting and making sure the cuts I was making were all making sense and I didn't mess up any of my measurements or cuts. I also want to thank Brandon again for coming over and helping me get some of these amazing sweeping shots in this video. Now all I needed to do was screw on the brackets and glue together the main base of this desk so I could start moving forward with the rest of this and make the last bit of cuts and start building this desk up so I could fit everything inside it. Now I did cut out some of these shots of me cutting the rest of the wood because I didn't want to have a 20-minute video of me just cutting wood the entire time. But once I had everything cut, it was time to start gluing and clamping all the panels onto the side of the desk. The desk was built up about 4 inches from the base, so I could fit the lights inside the light box, as well as the PC that would be going into the section that comes out of the side of the desk. This is one of those projects that is so satisfying when you complete it because you really feel like you made something so amazing. Now, this video actually took me so long to make that actually from the time I shot me taking the desk apart to shooting the on-camera stuff, I started dieting and working out a bit more, and I dropped about 10 pounds since this thing started, and I'm absolutely feeling great right now.
Drown yourself in the neon. You came to this place to hide away in the dark. You tell yourself you need to move on, but one night in the shadows can ease your broken heart. They turn the volume up, you shut your mind. Wanna escape your thoughts for a little while, but when you close your eyes, I'm by your side, right? You'll find me there dancing in the crowd. You tell yourself that it's over, but you see my face on all the strangers though, so are you sure that it's over? When you close your eyes, I'm by your side, babe. When you close your eyes, I'm on your mind, babe. You'll find me there dancing in the crowd. You tell yourself that it's over. Drown yourself in the smoke, babe. You came to this place to hide away for a while, but we both know that when it gets late, one call away and then you are spending the night. They turn the volume up, you shut your mind. Wanna escape your thoughts for a little while, but when you close your eyes, I'm by your side, right? You'll find me there dancing in the crowd. You tell yourself that it's over, but you see my face on all the strangers though, so are you sure that it's over? When you close your eyes, I'm by your side, babe. When you close your eyes, I'm on your mind, babe. You'll find me there dancing in the crowd. You tell yourself that it's over. It's not over. It's not over. It's not over. It's not over yet. It's not over. It's not over. It's not over. It's not over yet. You'll find me there dancing in the crowd. You tell yourself that it's over. It's not over. But you see my face on all the strangers.
Now, this had to be one of the most satisfying parts of this project. Finally taking all the stuff that I built and painted and start assembling it into its final form. For the PC part of this build, I kept it pretty simple and used a Ryzen 5 3400G for the fairly powerful integrated graphics that are built into it, and then just put a 500GB M.2 drive into this and an NZXT AIO cooler. Now, some computer people may have spotted that I put the intake fan the wrong direction on the cooler, but I did notice this right away and I actually flipped it around off camera. And of course, I couldn't make a computer build in 2021 without having an addressable RGB strip in there to light everything up. Alright, so I have a few last minute things I need to do to this desk before it's all done. Wait, no I don't? I'm done with this desk. You need to check it out. This thing is absolutely awesome. right, everyone, the ultimate desk is all finished, and I am absolutely loving this thing. I love having everything so accessible when I'm recording, all right here with my boom arms and everything like that. My charging cables and everything is just right here, and it's gonna help streamline things so much more. Now, to explain what I used to do when I was doing my recordings, I would basically go over to one desk, do all my drawings and record all that stuff, and then come back to my other desk where my computer was and do any of the on-camera stuff where I'd be talking to you guys. And this, it meant I had to unplug stuff all the time just to get the right shot, and I hated doing that. So this is gonna make things so much easier, and if I want to stream down the road, this is going to make it so much easier with the computer built right into the desk. I can do streams right from the comfort of just this one desk. I also want to take a moment to thank all of my patrons over at Patreon. Without your guys' support, bigger projects like this would be nearly impossible for me to do, so I really want to thank you guys. And if you want to become one of my patrons, just go over to my Patreon page. You get updates on projects like this while I'm working on them. And if that sounds like something you would like to do, just head over there. I'm gonna have a link for it down in the description. But anyways, this was a lot of fun, and I can't wait to really start using this desk for doing drawings. But like always, keep drawing, and until next time, bye.